Hi makers, so you may have noticed that my whole room has red, white and black scheme colors, and I especially care about how my setup looks like. I have changed the LEDs of my mouse from blue to red, and I've also recently changed my keyboard's look a little bit. But one thing that is still irritating me are those ugly blue power lights on my chassis. So this time I will record the process and show you how to change the LEDs on a PC chassis. Let's get started. First, you will need to shut down your entire PC and turn off your power supply or unplug the cable. Unscrew the thumb screws to remove the side panel. Next, I had to pinch these plastic knobs and push up on them at the same time. When I had done it on one corner, I inserted a piece of wood so it couldn't click back in place. I actually ended up using brute force for the two at the backside, though I'm happy I didn't break anything, and there was a lot of dust under it. Interestingly, the LEDs were just hot glued in place, so it was quite easy to remove them. You might have to remove some screws depending on the chassis. Next, you will need some LEDs with the color of your choice, some resistors, and some heat shrink tubing. The resistance of your resistors depends on your new and old LED. You can calculate the resistance on a number of websites, but I used led.linear1.org and got a resistor value of 56 ohms. The resistor with the closest value I've got is 47 ohms. Cut one wire off an LED and remove the insulation from both ends. Next, test the polarity of the wires by testing the LED with a 3V battery. Trim the legs of the new LED, slide a heat shrink tube over the wire and solder the wire to the corresponding LED leg. Trim one resistor's legs and solder it to the other leg. Cut off the old LED and strip the wire. Slide two heat shrink tubes over the wire and solder it to the LED's second leg. Slide the tubes over the uninsulated areas and shrink the tube with a soldering iron. Secure the LED with glue or screw it in place depending on the chassis. Repeat these steps with the other one if you have multiple LEDs. Next, I positioned the top and pushed down on it so all of the knobs would click in place. And the mod is done. Just flip the power switch and push the button. Looks totally awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more cool videos in the future, and I will see you makers next weekend with another video.